Nowadays, many Korean spicy foods, and also liquids are getting high popularity, especially in these years. I think the major reason is because of Korean TV, radio, and music and other kind of movies are spreading all around the world. Um, so one of the most popular food is kimchi that many Korean lovers have heard of. However, most people don't know the tongchimi, which is very sweet flavor, cold sweet flavor, is also a type of kimchi. So today I want to share with you how to how to make tongchimi. So traditionally, tongchimi was used as a treatment for the people who've got indigestion, um, stomachache, and also tongchimi was one of the best treats in winter. Okay, so first of all, you need to prepare four white radishes, um, ginger, garlic, and Korean fermented pepper, and um, Indian mustard, Indian mustard, and soaked seaweed. And then cut and trim down the garlic, ginger, and Korean fermented pepper into the bite-sized pieces, and um, then you need to trim the white radishes by using knife. So for white radishes, you need to find out some kind of small roots at the bottom, and you need to brush them out, and also you need to peel some kind of dirt on the white radish, and then cut the radishes into also the long size, 5 inches gonna be appropriate long size pieces, and then preserve them in the salt for 2 days. While doing that, you also need to make aroma bag, including some ginger, garlic, and seaweed, just so the just so the fragrant of the ginger, garlic, and seaweed is permeating to the soup of tongchimi. So here's the last process. The most important one is fermentation process. So while um, so to so for to create the fermentation process, you need to put every ingredient, everything, not only ingredients but also aroma bags. Put everything in the sterilized Korean ceramic jar and glass container, and then put a lot of water in here, and that not only the water, but also you guys need to put Korean plum extract in here, and then um, and then the ingredients mixed with water and Korean plum extract, um, just automatically the fermentation process will get started. Um, Especially mi- microorganisms like yeast and bacteria is really helpful to make bread, wine, other beers, and also kimchi. Of course, kimchi as well. Um, Microorganisms is playing a major role um, to safely and to safely and perfectly complete the fermentation process. So after ending the fermentation process, the fermentation process will take 2 to 5 days. So after that, you guys can enjoy and share each other with the by using the big ladle. So the tongchimi is very old and traditional food, and surprisingly, even though the flavor is very sweet and sweet, salty, just a little bit salty and juicy flavor, it is also a type of kimchi, very surprisingly. And it's also really easy to make. It's really fun to make, and it's really simple to make. First, salt white radishes. Second, just to trim everything and put them in the sterilized jar or big size glass jar, and just just keep it, just protect it in the fridge, and wait for 2 to 5 days until the fermentation process completely works well. So with tongchimi, I believe the people who is unable to have spicy food, the tongchimi is gonna be your best friend to make those kind of people feel less spicy and enjoy more happily the spicy Korean meat and other spicy foods by having tongchimi.